we got moving on here? What we doing here?
All right, so this is Complex's top 10 rap rapper singer duos of I guess all time or just I don't know going by numbers or whatnot, but this is their list. So I just wanted to see if you think they got it right, and where would you rank them if they didn't, or who would you replace?
Rapper singer duos. This is
Number one,
crazy. So
well, you see it on there, so I ain't got to really name them out, but I mean, what you think? What you think of the list?
okay. Okay. Party next door. Wow. This is I think they got a lot right. I would say I will without raking my brain, I will say Ja Rule and Ashanti for sure. I think they definitely need to be number one because they have the most hits, I think, as far as how many songs they have. Like you got
Yeah,
Kendrick Lamar and SZA. The first time I heard them collaborate was on SZA's album, and they had a song called "Doves in the Wind," which I absolutely love. That's my favorite song from them to this date, still, even after all the
I gotta
loopholes
check
come
it.
back. Oh, "Doves in the Wind"! Oh my gosh, she
I might have
samples
heard it and I tripped off the song, but yeah, I gotta check that out.
she samples this Busta Rhymes song, and she also samples one of Red Man's ad libs. It's an amazing song. I'm gonna keep it real. "Doves in the Wind" as one off of one of her earlier projects with Kendrick. But and I know they pretty much collaborate almost every time Kendrick drops. So I'll probably say they probably got maybe, and I think they might have did some shit together on the Black Panther soundtrack. So they might got 6 or 7 songs together. Um, Usher and Ludacris. I'm just gonna go down, man. But I do
Yeah,
believe I roll the shots first. Usher and Ludacris. They always come together and do a hit. What you got? Lovers and Friends, Speak Out to Me. Yeah, speaks out to me. Um, I don't know. They got a lot of songs together, but they got some big when they collab. Them it's a moment.
cool.
Lovers and Friends was a huge hit.
Oh yeah,
That was
lovers and
huge.
friends, and
Yeah, that's one of
yeah. You
the
know,
biggest songs ever.
fun fact: both of those songs, neither one have a video. I'm not mistaken.
What? Yeah, got a video.
Well, not yet. There was another collab that Luda had said on Drink Champs that him and I don't know if it was him and Usher or him and Lil Jon, but they didn't have a video to one of them songs.
Okay. Um. So I'm a. I don't know. They should be three because I can't. I don't know. Just the body of work, but when they come together, they do make mega hits though. So that's the thing. They got like 3 in the clip that's like probably mega hits. Drake and
Mhm.
Rihanna. I think that's interesting.
I
They do make
never
great
heard too
music
much,
together.
like a couple songs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say they collabs really move me in the same way. I'll say Usher and Ludacris.
You know
J.
who I
Cole
would?
and Miguel.
I would take out Drake and Rihanna and put Fab and Lil Mo.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And I was about to get to that. That's one of the people I didn't see on this list was
Yeah,
Fab.
Fab and Lil Mo. I'm
Uh,
surprised they ain't on it. And I would take
J.
out Drake and
Cole and
Rihanna if they don't have it.
Miguel. I do know a couple songs. I know they got that. One of his earlier songs, he had a J. Cole feature.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but I do know like 2 songs for them
It's
that I
it's
can
the same with
remember.
Drake and Rihanna. It's just a few songs. It's not
Right.
like the other two. Like we said, it's about 7 or 8. Ashanti and Ja Rule. It's about at least 6 or 7 Kendrick Lamar and Scissors. It's at least 5 or 6 Ushers and Ludacris. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where they got those.
Yeah.
I can't think of nobody right now, but I would take
Lil
that
Wayne,
out.
Lil
But
Wayne and T Pain. I definitely they got some collabs. I remember T Pain was on the Like Father Like Son. You know what I'm saying album. So They've been collabing for a while, but I don't. I have to see how many songs they've been on, but I'm not gonna say they're known, but they was at a time. Yeah, Lil Wayne and T-Pain was killing it. So respectfully, I'll keep that up there. Disrespectfully, Jay-Z and Beyonce, they do collab on a lot of songs, and of course they had that album together. So
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
they
mad.
got a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got a lot. I'm not mad at that. Snoop Dogg and Charlie Wilson. That's sort of like that Usher and Ludacris. Like, well, actually, Charlie Wilson been on Snoop albums from I can remember on the Dogfather.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, they have a lot of songs together too. And then Snoop helped reinvent his career when he came out with the R&G album. You know what I'm saying? He had those big songs with Charlie Wilson and Justin Timberlake, and Pharrell, had a big hand into that. So he kind of brought Charlie Wilson back out as Uncle Charlie. That's when he became Uncle Charlie. You know what I'm saying?
You know who I would my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. I would take out J. Cole and Miguel for Jacquees and Dej Loaf.
Yeah, they got some collabs. They do got some collabs.
They got 2 collab albums.
They do got 2 collab albums, but
and then At the Club is just a banger off of rip.
They got some shit, man. I don't want to not, but I know. Damn, the songs J. Cole and Miguel got is some cold ass songs.
Yeah, they cold. I'm not knocking them, but I'm
just super cold with it. But I wouldn't mind putting them as an honorable mention.
Dej Loaf and Jacquees or whatever.
Yeah. Because another name that they didn't have on here, man, was R. Kelly and Ron Isley. You know what I'm saying? That's another one.
Yeah. Because R. Kelly was rapping on something.
They had a whole chapter of songs. That whole Sleeping in My whatever that shit was, that whole little
Contagious.
Yeah, Contagious and all that. It started with the Kelly Price songs, and they continued that shit on a lot of people's projects. So that was a whole movement. Everybody was glued to the shit to see what was going on, So yeah, that's another honorable mention that probably deserves to be up there. Definitely before J. Cole and Miguel, because that R. Kelly, Ron Isley, that collab was just
that's legendary. They had videos, the whole story.
But Snoop Dogg and Charlie Wilson, I'm not mad at that because they have made some heat together. Yes, they have. Also, Snoop Dogg and George Clinton. You know what I'm saying? He kind of, I ain't gonna say he brought him back out, but he did kind of reintroduce George Clinton to the rap world. You know what I'm saying? But Future and The Weeknd, they have put out a lot.
They put out a lot of shit.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Shit. I would put them higher than Drake and Rihanna and J. Cole and Miguel for sure.
Yeah, I would definitely, for sure, I would. And definitely Drake and Party Next Door. I know they got a lot of songs together. I know this new song Nokia is blowing up, but they really not my favorites. Like I say, I would have R. Kelly in there versus them, or a Fabulous Lil Mo.
Yeah, Fabulous Lil Mo could be not at 10, but be on there. But I was racking my brain like, who else is a rapper singer duo? I know we missing somebody, bro.
I mean, you got damn Warren G and Nate Dogg. You got motherfucking Snoop and Nate Dogg. Them niggas have made some big hits. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Especially Snoop and Nate for sure. You got them niggas, Master P and motherfucking and Moby Dick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got them niggas. Them niggas, he done made a lot of dope ass music with them guys. And they mesh well. They didn't have Johnny P and Do or Die. You know what I'm saying? Them brothers made some dope. I mean, come on. Do you want to ride? I mean, come on, man. I mean, them niggas have made some classic hits. Who else, man? I mean, you can even, Jazzy Faye, man. He done did a lot of dope ass shit with like motherfucking what's them niggas? Sean Paul and the boys. What's them boys' name, dog, from Atlanta?
Young Bloods.
Young Bloods. You know what I'm saying? Ride dirty on 85. That's all Jazzy Faye. You know what I'm saying? Like he done did some shit, man.
There's
So
some people.
it's
Go
some
ahead.
people out there, but I do think they did get some of the biggest guys. I mean,
I think
I
it's kind of
would
based
say
off the
Nelly,
number.
but he really doesn't have a reoccurring act. We got the Nelly and Kelly song, but that's just one moment.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what I was really thinking of, like a really like a not saying nobody wasn't a real rapper out of what you saying, but like a rapper female combo like the Lil Mo and Fab. Like I was really thinking about another one of them, but I can't really think about it. I
Well, you
know
got
it's
the
one of them.
Fugees. If you want to do the Fugees, you got, you know what I'm saying, definitely Lauryn Hill collabing with those brothers over there.
Yeah.
That was more so an inside group thing, though, but they still made a lot of dope music with the R&B influence on it, with her singing, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's some more, too, man.
Can't think out the top of
There's
my head.
some more, but I'm trying to think of some big time. I'm trying to go big time more so than more underground. But yeah, you know, I think they, for the most part, I think they got.
It's some I would like. I would replace a couple of these with, like I said, Lil Mo and Party Next Door. I mean, Lil Mo and Party Next Door. Lil Mo and Fab, and then Jacquees and Dej Low. I would definitely put them on there, just because of the bodies of work, and some of these are just like based off of numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's oh damn, I forgot one on cam, but that was super dope, man. That was a super dope list. But yeah, take out some of them guys. Some of them guys don't belong on that list for real.